Well, anyway, the Atlanteans, the Atlantis on Earth is actually called, it was called New Atlantis, because the star system that they're from, the plane of existence that they came from, they lived in a place called Atlantis. So when they came to Earth, they relocated. They had to relocate because their place was a part of their a part within their star system was in trouble, impending danger. So they had to relocate. And they seen Earth, what I'm saying, this plane of existence is Earth as a beautiful planet to start over. It had all the resources that was needed. A beautiful planet, what I'm saying, to start over at. So after they relocated, they called the continent, like the place where they landed, New Atlantis. Kind of like the Europeans did with York. There's a place called York in Europe. So when they came to America, they just called it New York. Same thing with the Atlantean race. They called it New Atlantis when they came here on Earth. And right now, and those leftover ones from Atlantis before it sunk, they started this race of mankind now, known as the Aryan race. Now, when I say that word Aryan, don't take it the wrong way. It don't mean what you think. Like Adolf Hitler took that word and he corrupted it. He polluted that word. He called himself cleansing the Aryan race of mankind on the planet, at the time. But the people he didn't like, he just killed them. But actually, that's how the beings from the lower dimensions looking up at us and the ones from the higher dimensions looking down at us, they're looking at us as the Aryan race of man. No matter what complexion, what color, ethnic background you are, if you're a person walking around right now on the earth, you're actually considered the Aryan race of mankind, which is the fifth race. The fourth was the Atlanteans, and the third was the Lemurians. And there was two more before that, but see, there's no evidence of those two races of man because they existed on Earth when Earth was in the higher dimensions. Remember, Earth came down from the fifth dimension, the mental plane, down to the third dimension, you know. And the Aryan race is just like just a title for the race of man at the time, kind of like Atlanteans. That's just a title for that race of mankind at that time. So right now we're considered the Aryan race, which is actually the fifth race of mankind, and there's going to be two more after this race of mankind to come when Earth, evolves, and it's seven, cycles of existence right there. But I was wanting to break that down about the races of man. Like seven. Seven is that number, that completion number. Seven is the cosmic law of seven, the cosmic law of organization, my people. It's your man Five. Peace, y'all.